Morning team, my name is Peacemaker Zvidzanayi. I'm taking part in the Africa Deep Tech Challenge 2025, showcasing my facial recognition based the attendance management student system, which aims at improving accuracy in taking down attendance and punctuality as well. The system automatically logs, integrates with timetables, and automatically logs if the student is late, and provides an error prompt which reads, "Be punctual next time you're late for the lecture." Then it should automatically unlock as per the settings that have been set in the timetable script that has been set by the lecturer or the administrator. The system is very accurate. It's very accurate, and it's extremely fast as well. And it's using deep learning, leveraging the Python library named DeepFace. Since the system is a facial recognition system, I can keep on recording my video feed. So I'm going to turn off my camera, then start recording, and then start recording the screen only. So that the system can use the camera. As we all know, these applications cannot, the system, the computer cannot be used by two separate applications at the same time when it comes to the camera feed. So let me just turn off the camera, then start recording the screen. One is item. Welcome back. So let's just jump into the project. Let's start the system. So this is the landing page. This is where all the users are actually redirected to when they open the system. So the first thing is for the administrator to log into the console so that they can enroll new students. So let me just right. Then they log in. Then this is where they actually create the timetables, like they integrate the timetables. Then this is where they record new students. Then this one is they visualize the attendance. They visualize the attendance dashboard. Then here, this is where they visualize the attendance trends as well to show how many students are actually attending the systems, and everything are fully detailed. So for this video, I'm going to be focusing on these two, but these are perfectly fine as well. So let me just record new attendance here. Right. Let's just give the system a little bit more time to open. Then once it's done opening, then they can start enrolling a new student into the system so that their face can be captured and remembered by the system in future. So here, right, let me just use my reg number for like here. Let's take the same boy as the reg number that we can just want to use. Then Peacemaker Zvidzanayi, right. Then we just capture the face here. Done. Then once this has been done, then we go back. Then let's just integrate the timetable so that we won't waste any time here. Right. Then you say this is one two. Then weekly lecture number. Let's just say maybe number 2 lecture. Then this is on Thursday, right? Then the time, let's just put it maybe at 11, right? 11. 11. Let's say, for example, I just 11 here, like this. Then 00, right? Then let's just use the time that's similar to that one. Let's just say 12 here so that we won't waste time. Then when we click embed, the timetable is already embedded. So this is the timetable that's going to automatically log and automatically unlock when the time just reaches what we just said right now. The is just gonna log like that. Let's just record attendance here. Right, let's give the system a little bit more time to just open up. Then once it's done opening, then the new students can actually enroll. They're like the already the pre-recorded students, the students that are actually recorded. In this case, me. They can actually enroll. Let me show you here. like this, right? Then right, then record. Let's record here. As you can see, the system is now taking its time to actually run through the embeddings in the database, the data sets here, yeah, in the terminal. Then once it's done, it will actually like display the name of the student accurately, and it will show the confidence level as well. So it's using deepface the library. This is deep learning. There it's Peacemaker Zvidzanayi, 97% confidence. Then once it's done, then when you click here, you can actually see the name here, the ID, the name, and the date, which is that one in this case. Then the time they actually enrolled. Then when the time, like right now, it's now 11 past 11. This is when we set the system to automatically log. So if the student tries to log in at this time like this, the button will gray out and it will say lecture registration time elapsed. You are late for this lecture. Please make sure you're on time next time, like this. Then once the time is off, like when the time is done. Right, let me show you. When the time is done, like we set the lecture, the system to automatically unlock, like the lecture to actually finish it around 12. So the student can actually enroll for the next lecture when the time is, so the system automatically unlocks when the system when the time is actually when the lecture is done, like for them to enroll into the next lecture. Like this as well. Let me just show you. Uh it was automatically. Hello. Now it's 12, the exact time that we said. So if the systems, the student tries to enroll right now, like it will open, as you can see, it will open right now. Right. So in this case, this is how the system works, right? So this is now working. This is now working perfectly fine. So this is exactly how the student, how the student is supposed to actually like this is how the system works, right? So the system automatically logs and automatically unlocks, like when actually when the timetable, when the lecture that has been set is actually started, to show that the time has elapsed. So so that it emphasizes on punctuality and make sure that no cheating has been done and everything. So this is actually a really useful system, if you ask me. And for this system, I'm using deep learning. I'm using deep learning and machine learning as well. And I'm also using the Python library, which is called Deepface, and several other. So I'm using Tkinda. That's the main reason why I couldn't deploy the system online. For most people who knows how Tkinda works, Tkinda is only used on a machine like this, like on a machine like hosted machine like this. It's not a web application, so it only develops like exe files, like the Windows application files, right? So basically that's how it works. So that's why I couldn't, but I actually submitted the system online. So if the judges want to go and check it out, they can easily go and check it out perfectly fine without any hindrances. Thank you so much for your time. I really want to appreciate you. So if you guys maybe wanna see how the system works, like in terms of the other consoles, let me just show you how the system works maybe here, like for the others, like the other things that I said I wasn't going to talk about. Maybe you might be interested. So let me just show you how the other things work. Like here, yeah. Then when you click here where it is written visualize attendance, like here, right? Then here, visualize attendance. This is how it works. So it's using matplotlib here in this case, and it shows the detailed explanation for this today and everything. Yeah, every other day. So the administrator and the lecturers can actually see like like what's the trend, like are the students still coming to school and everything, they can actually visualize here, and everything else is actually perfectly illustrated. Like, and it works in real time as well. Like, if you attendance timetables, like back, then this is where we were, and attendance dashboard. This is just the same thing as what we just saw back there. Like here, if we click visualize attendance, you can easily they can easily see like the users who actually recorded today and everything, their full details and everything. Like in this case, the students. Like, this is how the system works. So thank you so much, guys, for your time, and I really appreciate your patience. Thank you so much with me. I hope I didn't take much of your time. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.